Welcome guys.
Please like, subscribe,
and comment.
No, stop it. This is not nice. No, babe, stop. I'm getting out of the car.
So I finally received my EuroCompulsion V2 intake 2 months later. It took over 2 months to get this intake. After reaching out to EuroCompulsion a few times, I finally got a forced explanation and what felt like a forced apology. Their red silicone or whatever tubing, it gets made in the UK and gets shipped from the UK to a port in China, and then it got held up there because of the coronavirus. Now, that's understandable. What's not understandable is that why did it take them so long to give an explanation? Why did I have to reach out a few times for them to apologize? They did nothing for me. If I, as a company, took some 2 months or so to ship a product out and have the customer receive the product, I would have give a percentage back or shipping costs back, but they did none of that. I would have threw in a free t-shirt or something. They did none of that. It's like they're like, okay, 2 months later, whatever, here's your intake, we don't care about you. Also, shout out to my wonderful, beautiful, amazing wife. She's the one who got me the intake. She purchased it as a surprise for me for our anniversary, and she ended up having to spoil the surprise because date kept getting pushed back. So she was like, forget it, I'm just gonna tell you. She's like, I got you an intake, blah blah. I was super stoked, but like, we waited forever. Thanks, babe, for the intake and the spoiler.
You're welcome.
She got me the intake and she got me this carbon fiber spoiler as well. Hey guys, so I'm here at Loudoun County Exotics, about to get my EuroCompulsion V2 intake for my Giulia installed. So after driving around for a bit, I didn't notice anything at all negative with this intake. Everything has been great, the sound is great, and I'm super satisfied with the intake itself, not EuroCompulsion. The V2 intake doesn't have a vacuumish sound that some people complain about. As soon as you start accelerating or anything, there's no issue. You don't really hear that like whoosh, like that blow off valve sound, the turbo sound, until after 2000 RPM. Before that, there's like really no sound. Even when you start up the car for the day, There's no vacuuming, like heavy intake sound right away either. So like driving in neighborhoods or shopping centers, you can't really tell you have the intake on, really, unless you kind of like rev it real quick, accelerate real quick, and let go of the gas, and it gives you the whoosh, like the blow off sound, and you really hear it. Also with this intake, you definitely notice the acceleration increase and horsepower, I guess a little bit. Like if you give it gas, it definitely wants to just keep going. Like I thought before already stock this car was nice and quick, but like now with this intake, I definitely noticed the increases.